Imagine waking up one day to find the world has forgotten your existence. Your name, your face, your identity, all vanished into thin air. That's exactly what happened to a man named Jonathan Crane. Jonathan Crane was an average man with an average life. He was a computer programmer by profession, living in the heart of the city. His life was as simple as it gets, until one day it wasn't. One morning, Jonathan woke up to find his apartment empty. His furniture, his clothes, his personal belongings, everything was gone. He quickly ran to his neighbor's apartment, only to be greeted by a stranger who had no recollection of who Jonathan was. Confused and scared, Jonathan rushed to his workplace, but the guards refused to let him in. They didn't recognize him. His name was not in the system. It was as if Jonathan Crane had never existed. Was this a prank, a dream, or something far more sinister? Jonathan was desperate for answers. He decided to dig deeper. He started to trace back his life, visiting his hometown, his old school, his childhood friends. But everywhere he went, it was the same story. No one remembered him. His existence had been wiped clean. But Jonathan was not one to give up. He continued his quest, tirelessly searching for any clue that could help him regain his identity. And then he found it. In the corner of an old library, Jonathan stumbled upon a book that held the key to his existence. It was a diary, his diary. The diary contained detailed accounts of his life, his dreams, his fears, everything. But the diary held another secret. It revealed that Jonathan was not just a computer programmer. He was a scientist, working on a project that could erase human memories. Jonathan was stunned. He remembered nothing of this, but the evidence was right in front of him. The diary also revealed that Jonathan had tested the memory erasing device on himself. He had erased his own existence. But why would he do such a thing? The answer was in the last page of the diary. Jonathan was being hunted. By whom, the diary didn't say. But it was clear that Jonathan erased his own existence to protect himself. And so the mystery was solved. Jonathan Crane, a man who had become a ghost in his own life, had done it to himself. But the question remains, who was after Jonathan and why? As Jonathan closes the diary, he knows his journey is far from over. He must find the people who are after him and reclaim his life. But for now, he has his identity back, and with it, the hope to solve the rest of the mystery. And so, we leave Jonathan Crane to his journey, a man lost in the world, trying to find himself, a man who is ready to face any challenge that comes his way. After all, he has already conquered the most difficult one, discovering his own existence.